Hello friends, welcome to Gentleman Cadet Academy GCA. Hope you all are doing good and preparing well for your upcoming SSB. So today the video is a part of tricky interview question series, and the topic of the video is what if you are not selected in the armed forces, or what is your plan B? If you want to watch all the previous videos covered in the series, the link of the playlist is available in the I button. So in this video I'll be going by the same format which I covered before, like why this question is asked, how to frame this answer, to sample answers, common mistakes, and finally the tips. So one questions before starting the video. So I'll be helping you through the sample answers. So do not copy the answer, just take an idea from the sample answer and make your own answer. So again, without wasting any time, let us start. So let us first discuss why this question is asked. So the very first reason is to assess your commitment and passion. Actually, the board wants to confirm if the armed forces is your true passion or just one of many options. And the second reason is to test realism and maturity. That is, they want to see if you understand that failure is possible and have mentally prepared for it. Then third is to evaluate your backup planning. That is, having a well thought plan B shows that you are responsible and ready to face life's uncertainties. And finally, to check your psychological resilience. That is, will you be demoralized if rejected, or will you bounce back? Now, let us discuss what they are actually looking for. So, the very first reason is strong desire to join the forces. So, you should clearly show that serving your country is your first and foremost goal. And the second reason is your acceptance of failure as a part of the process. It's okay if you don't succeed immediately, but you must show readiness to learn and improve. Then, third is a realistic and responsible plan B, because something constructive that matches your education skills or interest should be there. And finally, your persistence and positive attitude. The board wants to see whether you are not giving up easily. Now, moving to the next step, how to frame your answer. So, there are some steps. So, the very first is affirm your primary goal passionately. That is, start by stating how strongly you want to join the armed forces and why. Then, the second is acknowledge the possibility of failure. Show maturity by accepting that the selection is tough and failure can happen. And the third is describe your plan B clearly. Explain what alternative career or path you have planned if you don't get selected. Then the fourth is reaffirm your commitment. So ending by reinforcing that your desire to join forces remain unwavering and you will keep working towards it. Now let us move to the sample answers part. So one thing again, please do not copy the answers, just take an idea from the answer. So I will discuss two sample answers. So starting with the very first one, so you can start like this. Sir, joining the armed forces is my foremost ambition because I want to serve my country with dedication and honor. I understand that the selection process is highly competitive, and if I am not selected this time, I will treat it as a learning opportunity. I will analyze my weaknesses, be it physical fitness, communication, or any other skills, and will work hard to improve them. And at the same time, I have a plan B, which is to pursue a career in your education stream which you are doing. And I'm currently completing my degree in this course, and I plan to use that qualification to build a professional career where I can contribute positively to society. And for example, I might work in dash dash. You can give an example. However, my passion for the armed forces remains unchanged, and I will continue preparing myself and reappear for selection as many times as needed until I succeed in fulfilling my dream of serving the nation as an officer. Now, moving to the sample answer 2, you can start like this. Sir, the armed forces is my dream and passion because I want to serve the nation with integrity and courage. I know the path is tough, and if I don't get selected now, I will analyze my shortcomings and work hard on them. Just like when I failed my first attempt, just give an example, what you did in your college or school. I improved myself and succeeded next time, and I will do the same here. Meanwhile, my plan B is to build a career in any career of your choice, which I'm preparing for alongside my SSB preparation. But my heart and determination remains with the armed forces, and I will keep striving until I achieve my goal. Now, moving to the next portion of the video, what to avoid in your answer. So, the very first is do not sound casual or indifferent. For example, saying if not selected, I will just do something else. So, this basically sounds like you are not serious. Then, the second is do not say you will quit completely. It may seem like you lack persistence. Then third is avoid vague answers. So do not say I don't know or I will think about it later, or weak responses. Then do not downplan your plan B. So it should be a respectable and related to your skills and trust, not a fallback with no effort. Then do not suggest armed forces as plan B. So this should clearly be your plan A with alternative as backup plan. Now, moving to the last part of the video, final tips. So, the very first is be honest and confident. That is, speak with conviction about both your passion and your backup plan. Then, the second is use real examples. For example, if you have faced setbacks before, mention how you overcame them. This could be exam failure, any sports loss. Then, third is keep it concise but detailed. So, around 45 seconds to 1 minute is ideal for this. And finally, show positive body language. So, maintain proper eye contact, smile gently, and speak calmly. So, friends, this was all about today's video. I hope this video will be beneficial for you. So, until then, keep learning, keep preparing, and keep supporting. Thank you, and best of luck for your upcoming SSB. Jai Hind.